Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 22. Yeah, I am working from home today. I'm taking a little break. Thought I would hop on and show you some updates on makes that I've been working on. Got my coffee in my Chris Kindle gingerbread cup. Nice and cold. Just been busy. Okay, so we'll start with knitting because I only have one project. And that is my Sweet Scent of Summer socks. I'm working with it's RMR. No, it's not RMR yarns. What's the name of the yarn? Hold, please. It is Wonderland Yarns on their Mary Ann base, which is a 85 15 superwash merino nylon blend. The colorway is a limited edition. It's called Fluorescent Fungi. This is what it looks like in the cake, in a ball band, or it's in a sock, really is what it is. But yeah, so figured it's winter, let's make summer socks, right? Love this pattern, except I cannot count. I have messed this up I don't know how many times, and finally I was just like, you know what, forget it. So it's supposed to have these eyelets are supposed to go in towards the center, and so you're supposed to have like diagonal lines. Yeah, that's not happening. I just did. They're just gonna go straight down. So last time you saw I was here, I had to rip back and start over, and rip back and start over. Just like, nope, I'm done. There's my cable needle sticking in the project. You can see the one cable every 3 rows. It is a 12-row repeat, but I'm only doing 4 rows. And I've already done the heel. I was gonna do the heel according to the pattern, but then I decided, nope, I was already too frustrated with how everything was turning out on these socks, so that's what I'm doing. I am 6 rows into the foot, so yeah, not very far, but we'll get there. It'll get there soon. I thought, oh, I'll have these done by Christmas, and then I'm like, no, I won't. No, you won't, Lori. Not with everything else you gotta get done. So anyway, the next one I want to show you. Oh, and it's living in this cute little Christmas bag, stashing through the snow. And then another Christmas bag, Christmas narwhals. This is my Granny Advent wrap. So it's a granny shawl. It is made with yarns from my Advent that I am receiving this year. Okay. So, first ones. So, this part up here is yarns that I received last year at Advent. I do a swap with 2 other ladies, and we send each other yarn. So, this purple stripe right here is where last year's ends and this year's begins. So start with green, and then we're moving into pinks. Where's my stitch marker? Okay, so last time you saw I was here. Here's my Rudolph. So I've done all these rows. So the first week of yarns is all here. Can I even see what's next? I can't. I just started this solid pink, moving from the green and pink together. So moving into the solid pink. This is probably what I will work on tonight at the library tonight. So once a month there's a knit night at the library. It's on Monday nights, the same night as Love Knots. But anyway, emails. Okay, real quick, last one. Living in this church, this bag I got from church for Mother's Day. This is the Count My Blessings shawl. I'm using 4 different yarns. I have finished the first color, which is this lovely, this is all I have left. It is RMR yarn, DK weight, 100% superwash merino, and the colorway is Rosita, and that's what that looks like. The second color that I have started is not that one. Where is that? There it is. It's this one. This is Hedgehog Fibers. It is on their DK base, and it is 100% merino wool, made in Ireland, and this is the colorway Orchid. Like, oh, that's so pretty. So, and let me tell you, count my blessings. Count my blessings, you're definitely counting the entire time. You have to count every row, pretty much. But here we are so far. So last time you saw, I was here, where this cute little pink snowflake is. So, first color got me through about 20 rows, I think. I can't remember. Oh no, I am like on row 34, yeah. So it got me through almost 30 rows. Of course, they're getting bigger and bigger. So, but yeah, I am loving this. Okay, those emails are taken care of. One last thing before I go back. Christmas Eve cast on. Christmas Eve is 2 days away. Can you believe it? Oh, where did the time go? So this year I was like, do I do a Christmas Eve cast on? Do I not? Well, then I got thinking, I don't really want to do a pair of socks. But it doesn't have to be socks for a Christmas Eve cast on, right? It doesn't even have to be knit, even though cast on is what you do for knitting. But, so anyway, I've come up with a project to do that I'll start on Christmas Eve. It is knitting, so I will be casting on, and it is the Sophie scarf. I made it once before. I wanted to do it again, make it a little longer maybe. So yeah, and I have the perfect yarn for it. So first of all, it's going to be in my flamingo Christmas bag that I got from Claudia at Crochet Luna. Yes, I was like, it needs Christmas. I do not have a pin on it yet. I may have to find one. I really just have the yarn in here. I don't have anything else ready to go. The yarn's not even ready to go, but here's the yarn. And the garbage truck is coming. Ha! So this is Ridiculous yarn. Hand-dyed yarn. Let's see. say where it's made? Nope. This is the Hannah Sparkle DK. The sparkle, I feel like, may have left the building, honestly. I mean, you can see bits and pieces sometimes. I wonder if they cooked the yarn too long and the stellina came out. I don't know. But it's supposedly 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. It's DK weight yarn, and the colorway is Butterfly Effect. So yeah, I'll be starting this Christmas Eve. I will probably, if I have time, I'll wind it up tonight. Probably tomorrow though. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. So yeah, like, I feel like Christmas just snuck up on me. All of a sudden, it's here. So with that, I'm gonna go back to work. I will talk to you all later. Too cold. So work is done, and now I'm headed to Walmart. Get some grocery items that we desperately need. But I don't want to go to Walmart on the 22nd, 3 days before Christmas. Hopefully everything will be fine. I don't have to be anywhere for 2 hours. What are we doing here? Oh, drivers. Oh, you didn't want to turn right, you want to turn left. Okay, got it. Okay, well, yeah, I'll let you know how this goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, traffic has been rerouted because of a cement truck that is dumping cement where it needs to go. But why are you doing that at this time? It's 4:15. Monday before Christmas. Like, what are you doing? So now I'm stuck in traffic. Like, I shouldn't be stuck in traffic. Is this Tara? I wonder if this is Tara. Is Dave driving her car. Sorry, just got easily distracted. Anyway, this is frustrating, being stuck in traffic. Well, while I'm stuck in traffic, I'm going to text my coworker and say, I saw your fiance. I made it. So my coworker said that was her fiance. He was grabbing dinner there for them. So that's funny. What a madhouse. I'm glad I'm done with that. But the one thing that I needed, they don't have. So I'm going to have to run to Jewel or somewhere. And find something. I'm so discombobulated right now. People walking around my car. So yeah, I'm going to run to Jewel, see if I can find it. Hopefully they've got it. Ooh, I could cry. Tears of joy. Oh, you can't even see me now. It gets dark so fast around here. I found everything I needed. Oh, thank goodness. So, woo! Okay. Woo! I hate trying to get out of this parking lot. It is the worst. Okay. Here we go. On my way home. And then library knit night. very excited about that.
A Christmas Carol. Preface. I have endeavored in this ghostly little book to raise the ghost of an idea, which shall not put my readers out of humor with themselves. Marley's face. It was not in impenetrable shadow as the other object in the yard were, but had a dismal light about it, like a bad lobster in a dark cellar. It was not angry or ferocious, but looked at Scrooge as Marley used to look.
Holy moly, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 23. I just am leaving the office. I went in just to print some things for finance for the gift batch that we had this morning. And I have to run a calculator tape with all the gifts for finance. And as I'm sitting there, I hear a wee, 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 wee. There was a mouse in the office. And it was stuck in a glue trap. So it was trying to get my attention to help me. Of course, Ryan would have done all he could to help. I did not want us to go near it, so I did not. And my boss and the associate helped take care of him. Or her, whatever. But yeah, scared, like jump scare is what it was. Like, is my blood pressure gone down again? Oh, anyway, now I gotta stop by the mailroom one more time, and then basically just wait out the clock. And it's Christmas break! Yay! Okay. I'll be back. Come on. You know you want to go. There we go. This is the only kind of mouse I like in my house. Yay, it's Christmas break. So Ryan is out to a late birthday lunch or dinner with coworkers. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my evening or what I'm going to do for my dinner, but I wanted to show you. Now that it's Christmas break, we're going to go stitch Christmas. Oh yeah, I know how to party, right? The things you learn on the internet can be sketchy sometimes, but you can learn some fun things. For example, I learned how to make this cute little Christmas tree on Excel. And watch this. The Christmas lights are flickering. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Okay. Finally decided what I wanted to eat. Feels like a Friday night, so it feels like a good night for pizza. Don't you think? I think so. Ooh. Let's back out straight. Oh, I hate backing up so much. And I have such a long driveway. Anyway, so pizza ready to go. I finally remembered during hours to call the service place because I need an oil change and to fix my license plate from my accident at the beginning of the month. So that's all scheduled for next week, and we will go from there. She asked like, oh, so it's license plate frame from Community Honda, and I was like, well, no. And she's like, what? I said, it's from Bill K. Honda, and she's like, oh no. I'm like, yep. Where we used to live. She's like, okay, well, I'll let that pass. So, that cracked me up. But Ryan has license plate frame from a place. It's just the frame for the front of the car. And it's from a place in Iowa. But it's Randy Keel Honda, which Keel is how you say our last name, and it's spelled exactly like our name, and so that is hilarious. And it's even more funny because when my grandparents were getting married, or not when they got married, when they were celebrating their marriage, 50 years of marriage, Ryan and I were newly engaged. And Grandpa, at the party, Grandpa was introducing everybody, and he was like, and this is our granddaughter Lori and her fiance Randy. And then Granny elbowed him and was like, his name is Ryan. So it made me laugh because yeah. So the fact that this license plate says Randy Keel and it's our name just makes it so much more funny. So much funnier, however you want to say it. But this person not going the speed limit, this is not funny at all. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna go around you. Even in this lighting, my nose is really red. Friends, it has been a day. Honestly, like, I know I didn't show much, but I was very irritable today. Like, every little thing just set me off. And it didn't stop after work ended. And then, of course, there's the mouse. We won't go into that. But it's like, I just wanted a nice, quiet evening in my jammies, you know, kind of thing. And no, we ended up having to go to Kohl's. Ryan has been in need of pants. So I was like, okay, well, let's just go. He also got a couple of dress shirts for church. Sorry, you're balanced on the bed, so if you're wobbling, I'm sorry. And then we had to go back to Jewel because there were a few items I forgot. So Ryan and I are providing like half of the food for Christmas Day. And so tonight I was like prepping all of it. Not all of it. Prepping some tonight. So tomorrow will be a little easier. And then, yeah. And we're trying something new, so that just makes me anxious too. So getting all of that ready, plus trying to find the recipe that I needed. I was going through both of my grandmothers. I have recipe books from them. Grandma Jones, I could get a whole lot more from her. That's a very small book. Granny, I think we got everything from her. And I just need to go through those again and just pick things that I want to do. A lot of Grandma Jones's stuff I've done because I've had that cookbook longer. My favorite thing, though, to make is the fruit slush. That is a summer favorite for me. And I taste it and I cry just thinking of my grandmother. So yeah, I I took a shower just now, like trying to cool off because I am warm from baking and lifting turkeys and all of that. I am just tired, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna edit, finish things up here. I've got YouTube going, Vlogmas is going. I've got my crochet. So, yeah, that'll be the rest of my night. Oh, and I have these really cute Christmas jammies. So I wanted to be all clean when I put them on. Not a sweaty mess. So, anyway. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be not as relaxing as I was hoping for Christmas Eve, but it'll all be worth it, right? Good memories are going to be made. And not irritating ones. Good night, friends.
Holmes, the witch's light would have been up in me. Scrooge was very much dismayed to hear the spectre going on.